Hebrews 1:5, Yeshua was begotten. Hebrews 1:5 says, "For to which of the angels did Elohim ever say, 'You are my son, today I have begotten you'? Or again, 'I will be to him a father, and he shall be to me a son'?" Does this verse prove Yeshua is not Yahweh the Eternal Almighty? Let's take a look. So, how does Hebrews 1:5 prove Yeshua is not the Eternal Yahweh Almighty? First, let's look at the word begotten. The meaning is simple. Begotten is Strong's G1080, genao, which means of men who fathered children. It means to be born. It means women giving birth to children. For example, we see this in Matthew 1 verse 2. Abraham begat Isaac, and Isaac begat Jacob, and Jacob begat Judas and his brethren. So also Hebrews 1:5 says Yeshua was begat, genao, which means Yeshua has a father. Yeshua has a creator. Yeshua was created. Yeshua has a beginning. Yeshua has a starting point with the key words today and begotten. Thus, he is not the eternal Almighty Yahweh. Trinitarians will say Yeshua was eternally begotten, and in the 3rd century Nicene Creed, it says Yeshua was begotten, not made. They also will say that in order to be saved, you must accept the Trinity. But this is simply nonsensical. You cannot be eternal and also be begotten, and you cannot be begotten and yet not made. And you cannot accept something in order to be saved if that something is impossible to understand. This reminds me of Acts 15 verse 10. Why are you putting Elohim to the test by placing on the neck of the disciples a yoke that neither our ancestors nor we have been able to bear? Let's compare this Trinity, which is a heavy yoke, impossible to understand, to Yeshua's teachings, and yoke that's easy to bear. Yeshua says we need to accept him as our human master and savior who was sent and appointed by Yah the Father in order to become saved. This is not beyond our finite mind and not a mystery, and it's certainly not too heavy of a burden to bear. But it's an easy yoke that even a 5th grader can understand. So to all my Trinitarian friends, listen to this. Matthew 11 verse 28 to 30. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Praise Yah, his words are like sweet honey, easy to read, easy to digest, and easy to accept. And this includes the understanding of Yeshua and his nature. 1 Timothy 2:5. For there is one Elohim, that is the Father, and one mediator between Elohim and men, the man, Yeshua Messiah. Please comment below your thoughts. Thank you and shalom.